podcast. My name is Andrew Grayson, your host as ever, and we are back once again in the wonderful, the beautiful, the gorgeous, the fantabulous Studio 23. Hi, Curtis. You need to say something because we can't see you.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Curtis. So we're back in Studio 23, which means one thing and one thing only. We are back for the second half of the fantasy movie draft. And joining me, as ever, on this good old escapade, he is the triple barrel man. It's Craig Andrew Mooney.
Sorry, it's current champion Craig Andrew Mooney.
Rat.
Yuck.
Rat.
Minging.
Rat. Oh. He is the baby Boone. It's Joseph Boone.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you for having me on board.
Alan?
Yeah. Yeah. Andrew Alan Grayson. That's your new name.
That miss something?
No.
Is it because you've been watching Jurassic?
Is it Jurassic Park?
Why am I Alan, though?
You're just Alan.
Fuck Alan.
Mind
Like
game
Alan as a
start
kid.
now, Andrew.
Oh, yeah, I'm fucking threatened with you. And he is the smack, he's the smacks. He is Polly Smack, Paul Sterrett.
What? Polly Smack is here. Come on now. Future world movie draft champion.
World?
World. Yeah, I'm taking it global,
I
baby.
was just like, I was just like it pointed out that he whatted away from the mic. But yeah, that's Paul. So we're back with the second half of the fantasy movie draft. We're going to get into it pretty much straight away, but I'm going to give you a rundown of what the rules are. We are each going to pick 5 movies. Each movie that scores over 70 gets you points. So for example, if you get 75, you get 5 points. If you get less than 70 points, you lose points. Any points over 90 are doubled. So if you get a 93, you get...
I can't do maths.
26?
36 points.
36.
Fucking hell. No, 26. You're right. Shut up, Andrew. We have one Joker pick each round, which means we get the audience score rather than the critic score.
It's all
we
part
have
of the plan.
one counter pick each,
Nice
which
one,
means
Pete. Nice
you get
one.
to pick a movie from another contestant, and if it does bad, you gain their points and they lose points. But alternatively, like I did in the first round, if you pick a movie that's really good, you lose the points. So that is the point of the counter pick. We also have a bomb, which means we will give and allocate a movie to one of the other contestants that we think is going to be absolutely dog shit. And we are hoping with all hope that Craig's bomb is going to bomb so drastically. We haven't used any trades in the first round.
We've not, no.
But if you want, you can now use 2 free trades for date pushes. So if you pick a film, it gets delayed to 2026. You can trade it out for something else for free. And you get 1 free round. Yeah, 1 free trade per round. So you can also trade.
I am not taking, of course, as I have my self-imposed
Yeah.
transfer
And of course.
embargo on myself.
We have Mooney's Law, which
Yes.
means if you pick a film and it doesn't get reviewed, you lose 25 points. But if you're Craig Andrew Mooney, double it. But yeah, we've also got the bonus points. Best reviewed film gets a bonus 10 points, but that will come at the very, very end. We also have, let me double check what else. Biggest box office, but I think he's already got that wrapped up because Paul picked Avatar in the
Yeah.
first round, and I can't
And
see anybody
Wicked,
beating that.
so-
And Wicked,
Yeah,
true.
you got that.
Critics' choice was
The best reviewed critic score.
no, that's
No?
no, that was best review.
Okay.
Critics' choice is we guess
Oh,
Oh, yeah. It's
what the scores
what
are,
you guess for,
and you
yeah.
get pair points.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
no.
No. What was fucking critics' choice again?
It's not
Well,
the best.
I
We
don't
did
know.
this last
I
time.
don't
Is it
know
not-
why
it's not
you're
the
asking
best?
me.
No, because that's the best reviewed movie.
Is-
Or no, critics' choice is if you get everyone positive.
That's the
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Sorry, Ben.
We do know the rules to our own game.
If you get everyone positive, you get bonus points as well. So you get 10 points if all of your movies are
Is
positive.
Chris in the running for that? Is he going to be fine?
Who?
Chris.
Who's Chris?
Chris Andrew Mooney. Is he going to be
What's
fine
the
for it?
what's
What's
happening?
going on?
What's why are
Lara,
getting
Chris
Lara,
Pratt?
help us.
Oh yeah,
What's he
Lara's
doing?
here.
Chris.
Say hi,
Alan,
Lara.
Pete.
So yeah, that's how it works. Those are the rules.
Just
If you
being a
don't
family.
follow along, it's fine. We'll tell you as we go. We might as well do a roundup of the scores where we sit.
Please do.
So currently, I am on 20 points. Sinners gets me 34 points. Mission Impossible 9 points. Ballerina 5 points. Thunderbolts 26 points. Frankenstein is yet to be reviewed, and I lost 32 points by counterpicking Black Bag, and I've lost 22 points with Minecraft. I'm going to leave Joseph till last.
Nope.
Paul is currently on something different.
Something.
What's 28 years later sitting at just now? 89?
Yeah.
So 19 points. So he's on like 26,
Yeah.
but he's still got Zootopia 2, Wicked,
Oh.
Avatar all to come out.
Fuck.
He's got 22 points from picking The Karate Kid. He
Jokered it, yeah.
jokered
Yeah.
that, which again
Yeah.
I was very shocked at. He
Yeah.
did lose 26 points because he counterpicked my Thunderbolts, which I'm very proud of because fucking Marvel, yeah, baby. And stupidly, he gained 4 points, or 6 points, sorry, because I gave him the accountant as the bomb. So surprised at that.
Yeah.
Thought it was going to be an absolute shanner.
Yeah.
Craig Andrew Mooney. Have you got a filter on any of these cameras, Curtis?
The
that can
contemporary's
wipe
voice there.
smug off somebody's face? Mickey 17. I thought it started so well. Mickey 17 with 7. I was like, yeah, great, brilliant. He's going to fucking dead last. The Monkey 8. I was like, oh, fucking brilliant. Shit. Black Bag 32. And to be fair to me, I did say it's going to either bite me in the arse or I did say that it was going to go one or two ways. So I knew I was kind of in for it.
Great film as well.
Yeah.
It was a great film.
Yeah, it was a really good film. One of my favourite films this year. He counterpicked Joseph Boone with Death of a Unicorn, which gained him 16 points. And then his latest 2 films have just come in. Elio, which is on 84, 83?
83.
83, so that gains him 13 points, which, again, it really fucking grates on me because I'm going, he's been robbed, because Elio's fucking fantastic. If you've not seen Elio, go see Elio. It's really, really good. And F1, we just seen today with an audience score of 98%. 36 points. So he's on like 112 or something like that. But we still have hope because he's yet to get his bomb, which is, again, Joseph.
It could all go
It's great.
horribly
It could all
wrong
go
for him.
horribly.
If he gets 0 for it, can
Yeah.
he just be out the run in total?
We need to come up. No, like again, 'cause
Stop.
wait, no, wait. Not out the running, but
No.
there needs to be. It's not going to get 0.
No, it's not. Definitely
But we have got a bonus scheme for
Yeah, no,
100.
I think so if we get
so we
0,
maybe
yeah.
do like a wee.
Yeah.
It won't get it, but like
For
a
ne-
wee
for
extra
next year.
10 or whatever.
For next
No, for next round. Mate, we need to. But the other way I'm thinking of this as well, though, is if he doesn't win at this point, it's the most shoddy.
It's a big
it's a
bottle job.
fucking bottle job.
It is
It's more of a bottle job than Arsenal.
You may as well come with Man United. That's
We don't bottle stuff. We were shit. That was it. We are. Speaking of shit.
So moving on to the. So
Joseph
what are we
Banks
picking?
Banks!
No, we're picking for the
No,
next
no, no, no.
round. We'll
So
just
The
move on.
Witcher, Sirens of the Deep, -12. Death of a Unicorn, -16. Love Hurts, -9. Snow White, -30. Counterpick. You counterpick.
Yeah.
He counterpicked
Yeah.
28 years later.
Yeah.
So that's like minus what?
It's even more now.
-19.
Yeah.
You're on like -100 points.
We call that pulling a boon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got Fantastic Four though. That looks great. I watched the trailer for that last night. It looks fucking great.
Yeah,
You're going to get positive
Yeah, you can
points
still
for that.
put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig.
Let's not get into that shit. You've also still got Knives Out 3, which should do
I think
well.
that, yeah, that'll do well.
I don't know
that'll
if you'll end up positive
Who
from round
knows?
1, but
Could
No.
go the way of the glass onion.
Glass Onion was great.
Glass Onion still got reviewed quite well.
Glass onion is, the movie equivalent of toilet paper. So
What? Useful. And everyday, like, commodity.
that's the review. That's the review you're aiming for with your movie.
So the reviewers are like, if I didn't have Knives Out Glass Onion, my arse would be stinky.
sure,
Is that what they would say?
that's a stinky onion.
If you ever
for
make a
you.
movie and the review is, this is a useful film, I don't think that's positive.
Unless it's like a PSA or like a TIE
Yeah, true.
film, you know.
So yeah, that's where we stand just now. That's the current standings. Obviously, Mooney is running away with it. Not entirely though, because you've still got 3 really big films to come
Yeah,
out.
no, he will catch me up a little
Big
bit.
time.
Because Wicked will
Polly
do good.
Snack.
Yeah.
Zootopia, you would imagine, would do good.
Yeah.
And what was your other one? Sorry, Avatar.
Avatar.
That'll do
That,
okay.
that might, yeah.
I don't think it'll lose him points, but again,
No.
Wicked's a big one. He'll get close with that.
It's James Cameron.
But it's still all to play for, Trips, because round 2's coming, and it's not as easy as we might think, because there's some tricky movies in there. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the school round thing. So Lara, you're off screen, but you're going to need to close your eyes, right? And I'm going to give numbers, and then Lara's going to pick an order, and we're going to snake draft as usual. Yeah. So the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4. Any order.
What number am I?
No, I remember what his number is. It's fine.
4, 2, 3, 1.
So that is me first, Polly Smack, Craig Andrew Mooney.
I've got the worst number this
Yeah,
time.
you're kinda in the worst
Which is
spot.
fair enough, hey, that helps.
But that was all done.
Yeah.
Yes, first pick. Oh no, the tension. So, first pick.
So
We're
I'm
just going to get
last.
straight into it, boys. First pick. I am taking the movie Caught Stealing. Fuck! Yes! He wanted it. He didn't get
Yep.
it. I am happy. Caught Stealing. It's the new Austin Butler movie. I don't really know much else about it. Matt Smith is in it. It looks like Snatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's-
And again, look, I get that I've lost. I'm not sitting in a good position points wise, but my rule in the first half was movies I want to see, and Caught Stealing is very much a movie I want to see, and it's out next month. It's like the 8th of August it comes out. Super excited for the film. It looks fucking brilliant. Caught Stealing, my first pick.
Good first pick.
Thank you very much.
Pick.
Thank you very much.
Annoying first pick.
Okay.
Was that high on your list?
Yep.
Yes.
It was number one.
Was it?
I bet it was. I bet it was number one.
Yes.
Okay.
It does look good though, doesn't it?
does
look
look good. I'm excited about
it's who's it? Darren Aronofsky. that's
Yeah.
doing it. So yeah.
I looked through all his like previous movies and they all reviewed really, really well. But I'm just kind of going off the trailer and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this defo looks like my cup of tea. So yeah, excited. Caught stealing.
Come on, Pete.
Caught stealing. Okay. Well, I liked how you stole that from Craig Andrew Mooney.
I like how I caught stole it. If that makes sense. What are you picking?
What am I picking? Well, I was a little.
I don't think he wants to be in this position where he actually could win this.
He
I
does.
I don't know.
I was hard to choose like what to go for here. So I've still got my technical first pick. So I saw this trailer recently, and I'm basically just going off the trailer.
Fair.
This looks like the most horrifying horror film I have seen in a long time. And I'm going for Weapons.
Fuck off!
It's a good choice.
Oh
Good
my
choice.
god!
It looks terrifying.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to seeing this one in the cinema. Like I think it's gonna be terrifying. And I think just the little bits of the trailer, they don't give away the whole story. And you just get like little eyes in the dark and
Yeah.
creepy kids and all that.
It's a good cast as well. You've got Julie Garner, who's going to be the Silver Surfer in Fantastic Four. She is also.
We'll not hold that against her.
Let's not. Josh Brolin, who I adore, love Josh Brolin as an actor. He's in it, and then Benedict Wong again of MCU fame.
Oh, I didn't realize all these Marvel actors are
Brian Tyree
Oh,
Henry.
you can drop
as
it if
well.
you want. I'll take it instead if you want.
Alden Ehrenreich as well is in it. It's again, it's a stacked cast.
Yeah.
It's like
He was young
it's-
Han Solo.
He was young Han Solo. Hasn't really done much since then though. has
He was in what you call it, Oppenheimer.
So he was,
Everybody was in Oppenheimer.
yeah,
to be
yeah.
fair.
Yeah, he was.
He's what people
He was in
remember
the Robert
about
Downey
it.
Jr. scenes.
But yeah, he was. It's,
The
it's,
only
a,
interesting scenes in the film. Yeah.
it's a really good choice. It's another film I'm super excited to
Hot
see.
take.
It's more of a thriller, I would say, than horror from what I've seen in the trailer. But yeah, I'm super excited. Joseph, your first pick.
No, it's the big.
Oh no,
man.
it's Mooney. Sorry,
Yeah,
my
sorry.
apologies. I'm forgetting.
Jeez.
Sorry, mate.
All the dirty
I mean, I
tactics.
can go
All
next.
the
I can go
dirty
next.
tactics.
There are two big blockbusters that are out in the next 2 weeks that haven't been picked yet.
Yeah.
I'm just putting that out there. Two big blockbusters.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm aware.
No, it's
Blockbusters aren't Mooney's
Pick it,
forte,
pick it, you coward.
What?
Pick it, pick it.
unless it's F1.
And hey, and that, look at what that did. Right, okay. I'm not going to pick it because of how the first two picks have gone.
Okay.
Because I'm needing something that's more of a potential sure thing.
Right.
Because I'll be honest, that was number 2 on my list. That was number 3 on my list.
Oh, but you still got his number one.
But I've still got my number 1 pick, and I think this is going to annoyingly fuck off Joseph. But I mean, Joseph's out of the running anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to be picking a film that probably I imagine is on Joseph's list and maybe quite high on Joseph's list. I'm going to pick Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Was that your number one pick?
That's my number 1
didn't
pick.
even make my list, pal.
Yeah?
I don't
Didn't
even know what
make
it
my
is.
list.
Did it make your list?
Yeah,
Sure.
because it's quite late in the year.
It is quite late in
I
the
don't
year.
think it's coming out on
Then, hey.
25th of December.
An anime
Yes.
movie.
Yeah.
It's Spirited Away, people. Studio Ghibli. So it's pretty much guaranteed to have a high score, did I say,
If it comes out.
if it comes out.
If it comes out.
I've got leeway. I can take a couple of risks.
Yeah.
You do have leeway, and you're well entitled to swap that out. But I quite remember. I mean, we need to check the tape, and if we've got the tape, Lara, just pop it in at this moment in time.
No.
I can quite remember that Craig Andrew Mooney says, "I won't be using any of my swaps."
No, unless the movie was delayed.
No.
Play the tape. Play the tape.
Play the tape.
Play the tape.
Play
Sorry,
the tape. I would like to announce to everyone, that I, Craig Andrew Mooney, unless my film is delayed, will be making no swaps on this year's fantasy movie draft.
Ah. Cool. Yeah, anime. Again, I don't know anything about it. Is that a good pick other than the date?
It has a poster. That's all we know about it.
To be fair, though, that was similar to when I picked Lord of the Rings anime. There wasn't really much out
Yeah,
about
but
that.
then
at the
again,
halfway
that was
point.
Lord of the Rings. Like,
Yeah,
obviously, the
this
Hobbit films are a little bit. And then
No, but I
Rings
just-
of Power were.
I just mean there was nothing though.
Yeah.
There was nothing when I picked it.
I mean, from the premise, it looks very, very interesting. It will be a good film.
Yeah.
But I think more for me, the reason it didn't go on my list is because I'm like, that's
It's
quite
pushing it.
close to the end of the year.
Because you picked another anime sort
the
of
other
film,
thing
and
is
that
that-
didn't go so well last time.
Yeah,
But I did
exactly.
it.
I've been burned before.
The other thing as well though is if it doesn't, the cut off is the 31st of December. So if it hasn't been reviewed by then,
Yeah.
no points.
I'm taking the risk.
Everything all right, Curtis? What did you drop? Oh, he's all right. He's fine. Crack on. You now have 2 picks because we are snake
Yes, I
drafting.
do.
Yeah, this
so
is scaring me.
I don't think first is a good position. I think you've got the
So
best.
I'm
best one.
going. I realize I'm not in a position to win. I can't. So I'm just going to pick films that I think are going to be good. I'm going
Yep.
to do the your method.
Don't you dare screw me, Boone.
Superman.
That's later.
Pick Superman.
So
Pick
for
Superman.
my first pick, no, I get 2 picks. So
Yeah.
I'm going to pick Superman
Yay!
for my first pick
I'm so glad you got
because
it.
I'm going to pick it.
Fuck you, Vinny.
So Superman's going to be my first pick. I don't particularly want to see this film. I don't particularly.
Really?
Good for you.
I'm not interested at all.
Good for you.
It's going to. I will. It's going to be a great romp, but I'm picking it just to emotionally hurt this man.
So brave.
That's the only
So
reason.
you don't think it's going to be good?
No, I do think it's going to be good. I just have no interest in
don't-
seeing
you
it.
just don't other
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
I'm checked out with superheroes.
I was kind of in the same boat where I was like, yeah, I'm not too fussed, but every trailer I see, I'm kind of like, I think I want to enjoy this. I think it's going to be really good. There's a clip that came out today. I know you don't like the dog. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but there was a clip today.
Paul hates
about
dogs.
The clip.
The dog.
Yeah,
Mate,
Yes.
look great.
It looked fucking brilliant.
Yeah, it looked great.
I'm actually really excited.
I'm proper excited.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
this one now.
I think it's going to be good.
I'm still more
I really do.
excited for Fantastic Four, which you also.
Yeah.
He's tired of superhero movies. Look, he's got 2 of the biggest
Yeah.
superhero movies that are coming out this year.
If every trailer I see of this damn Superman film makes me just want to not see it more. Like the dog in a cape.
I'm not going to see this film. You
It's like there's one kaiju after there's a giant jellyfish, there's a giant lizard, there's a Green Lantern, there's like I honestly
smash popcorn in my
Oh.
face and have a good time.
no.
Good
no.
pick. I like that you picked it.
It'll be a fun romp.
I have a funny feeling though that it'll probably get like a 78. That's my guess.
I was going to pick it.
Yeah.
I was definitely if I hadn't been for Joseph.
It was on my list, but it
But-
wasn't high.
because it's purely before you say. I think it's definitely not going to be negative.
No, it'll
Definitely
be
not.
positive, but I
Do you
don't
reckon
know how.
do you think it's going to get a better audience score or critic score?
Critic
score.
Yeah.
I think it'll get review bomb.
I think you're going to. Yeah, I think you're going to get the
See, I don't know. I reckon
the famed director Zack Snyder fans.
Well, see, James Gunn's most of his stuff is very positive. The
Yeah.
only things that are like more critic than audience is like some of the specials and like the DC stuff. But I reckon because he's going down the actual what Superman should be route,
Yeah.
i.e., colorful, bright, he's a hero, as opposed to I'm angry and you have to CGI my mustache. I think it might get a better audience score than critic. I reckon.
I think it just depends on whether people bomb it. I think
Yeah.
that's the only worry. I think you're going to get this. And again, like to be fair to James Gunn as well, he's kind of come out. He's like, "Oh yeah, if those 8 people are really angry," I was like, "Don't stoke the
I-
flame,
I
James.
don't-
Don't stoke the
keep poking
flame."
the
I
Bear,
don't
James.
think it's 8 people. It might be 800,000 or 8 million.
Plus Paul.
Eight,
me.
you think there's 8 million Snyder
Who
Cut
are
fans
interested
that
in
are-
Superman? No way.
No.
No way.
Good pick.
Okay, thank
number
you.
2.
Pick number 2. I'm going for if it's anything like the last sort of wrestling
Don't do
MMA style film.
Don't do it.
I
No.
why?
Because he wants it.
Do you want it?
No, Joseph, don't do it. It's not because I want it.
Why?
I'm begging you, don't do it, man.
Why not?
For
Do
your
it.
score,
Do it.
for your own health. Don't
Do it.
My health's already shot.
Oh,
Don't
no.
let him play you with these mind games. He wants it.
Well, no, actually, Paul's doing quite well.
I'm
Talk to me.
Joseph,
Talk to
if
me.
you're about to pick what I think you're about to pick, don't do it. Please don't.
do it.
Why not?
Because I've heard early like sort of preview reviews and it's
Shall we make a gentleman's agreement, Mr. Surratt?
okay.
If I don't pick it, you don't pick it.
I wouldn't
God.
pick it for a pick.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Fantastic. Do I let you mind game me? I don't know.
Don't
do
let
I
it
trust
get in
you?
your head.
Do I trust you? Are you trustworthy?
This
Okay.
man is in second place.
Yeah, but you're in first, so shut the fuck up.
Pick it.
I'm gonna. I mean, sod it.
Pick it.
I'll pick the smashing machine.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Joseph.
Why not?
I'm just going to watching Lara's face to see how she feels about that pick.
It's a great pick.
I think so.
That was my first choice for bomb.
No, it's not going to bomb.
Really?
Joseph.
It's not going to
But
bomb.
I think it might actually be something where The Rock is a decent actor.
No.
You know,
Joseph.
I'm with you, mate.
I reckon it's going to be good. So-
Emily Blunt's in it. She's
yeah,
great.
Emily Blunt. She was in Oppenheimer.
I like
She was in
MMA.
a few scenes in Oppenheimer. Oh. Yeah. Paul, I'm not winning.
Oh, viewers, I tried to warn him. I tried.
I think well, you've been off his silent. Do you think it's going to be bomb? Really?
Let
Oh no.
Let
A24
this-
doing them twice. I think it'll be good.
See,
It was
this
on
is why-
Mate, it was on my list.
This is why Smack and Mooney are in the lead. That's not a bad superhero team, actually. Smack and Mooney.
That's not it.
Smack and Mooney.
That doesn't fit.
That's not how it goes.
That's
It's two
not
syllables.
as bad.
Two syllables.
Mooney Smack.
Your second pick. You've just turned it round.
It's my pick.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm terrible.
Why
with this
why
one.
do you keep trying to stop me from picking films?
I'm forgetting me.
Oh. Right, okay.
Right, Mooney, go on.
As Andrew was so fucking happy that Joseph picked Superman, I'm going to take one that he wants.
What do I want?
I think you'll want this one.
Go on.
I'm going to pick Jeremy Allen White in his biopic of Bruce Springsteen. I'm going to pick Deliver Me from Nowhere as my second pick.
Yeah.
Didn't want.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I was either tossing between that and Smashing Machine.
Yeah.
I just my reason was like biopics haven't been
Yeah.
doing.
I've got swings.
It's on my
Yeah.
maybes.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
I've got a couple of
Oh,
swings.
you're betting a lot on a few swings there. Swinger Mooney.
I don't know about that one. I had that
Famed
quite.
swinger.
Famed swinger, Craig Andrew Mooney.
No, you didn't.
I had that on my list, but it was before the trailer had come out, and the trailer came out and it's been getting some positive stuff. But then when I looked into, as you were saying, other biopics, they're not, or biopics, however it's said, they're reviewed okay.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
not. There's not any 90s or.
There's
But-
been one too
but it's
many
like,
recently.
I, based on my current scores, I kind of just need okay.
He's a fucking rat.
I'm being serious.
I don't need to do well. I just need to do
I
all
just
right.
need to pass. I think.
Mate, he's still got like 8 films.
Okay, but I'm currently.
I don't think it's a bad
80
pick.
points ahead of him.
Well, when it gets to the end of the year and Polly Smack has crept up behind you and given you the old 1-2,
I don't know.
come crying to us.
It's killing me how bad you're doing because I'm going. If I was going to lose to anybody,
It's okay. It's okay. I'll
I'm
be
gonna pull it back.
relegated. I'm going to the relegation division.
I'm still chuffed that
Yeah.
none of my films have been picked. My next 2 picks have not been picked.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I've got a few here that I'm
But yeah,
happy.
Jeremy Allen White is going to play Bruce
Yeah.
Springsteen.
I think it'll be a good film. I mean, you can't really go wrong with him at the minute. Does a very good performance in everything he's been in so far that we've seen, both TV and movie.
Yeah.
So I think he'll carry the film, and I think that will take it over that 70 mark that I need.
Interestingly, as well, though, the Bears reviews just come out today. 76, the lowest it's ever had.
Yeah, I think that show's gone a bit too long. Actually, I think it needs. I think it could maybe should have just ended after 3.
Funny, that's how I felt about Stranger Things. You're up.
Okay, so I'm just double checking. This is actually the name
Did you
of the
get 2
film.
picks? Did you get 2
I
picks?
get 2 picks. Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I've got the worst number this time.
Yes, that is the one I was thinking of. This
I
is
am devastated at that because I've clocked it at the corner of my eye. It wasn't going to be one of my next picks, but I didn't think anybody would pick it. It's
Don't
such
do
a good
it,
pick.
Paul.
It's
Don't
such a
do
good
it.
pick.
I've seen those
So-
films and don't do it.
I was a bit in 2 minds about this one, so I'm gonna need some help
Okay.
choosing it. So I brought with me
God.
in order to help me decide the mighty Zapdos.
What?
So what should I choose? What? Hang on. Does this look like the right film?
I don't know. You've not even
What's
pulled the
that?
film up. If you're going to do the bit, pull the film up. Don't
What's
show
that?
me your clock.
What's that?
Commit.
Do you mind? I'm committing to the
no,
bit here.
Commit. First rule
I'm
of improv.
I'm sorry, viewers. I was in full swing here. Now I've pulled it up. There. What do you think? Right.
now what do you think?
Now, okay. So, Zapdos, and we all know what Zapdos means.
The second of the legendary birds, yeah.
No, it's
Number 2.
It means to zap twice.
Yeah.
Zapdos.
Yeah.
Dos.
What the fuck is this? Pick your film.
Zapdos.
Oh, wait, you're not
I'm going to pick The Roses.
Is he actually? Are you actually going to pick it?
I'm actually going to pick
Why
it.
has that got anything to do with Zapdos?
I don't know. It's not what I thought you were going to pick.
This
Right,
was
there's
in my
another-
maybe pile though.
That's
Oh,
that's
no,
I
'cause-
think it's going to go one of the way or the other.
See-
I
see-
think it's going to go one way or
Have
the
you
other.
seen the trailer?
this is why
great.
this is why I zig when people think I'm going to zag. I lead you down this garden path and then I go with The Roses.
Paul, what is it?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
What's a Zapdos got to do with roses? That would be it's an electric flying type. It's got nothing to do with grass.
Yeah,
It's a
the,
rose.
the thunder like helps the rain, and
Tell
then
us
that
about
waters
the-
the roses.
Tell us about the film,
Put
you goon.
Zapdos away.
Hang on, okay. Hang on, you perch there. Okay, so I saw the trailer
Yeah.
for The Roses quite recently.
While sticking a fork in an electric socket.
Something like that, yeah. Well, not a fork, but anyway, I got this electrical charge while watching it, and I just thought this looks really good. It's like a comedy drama, dramedy,
Dramedy.
a comedy, karama,
Crammer.
a crama.
Yeah, that's it.
And yeah, so it's good old Benny C and Olivia
Coleman.
That's
Yeah.
so I was
You were
thinking
struggling.
of, I was thinking of Atwood, like Olivia Atwood, but no,
Does that not feel like Love Island?
I think so.
That's
Yeah.
a complete wrong person.
But no, Olivia Colman, yes, and it's obviously based off the War of the Roses, as we all know.
It's a remake, isn't it? Of
Uh-huh.
another film that's been done.
It's also what's the guy? The two SNL actors as well.
Andy Samberg.
Yeah, Andy Samberg's
yeah.
in it.
Yeah,
I know what film you're talking about now. Yeah.
What's her name?
Oh,
Is it
yeah, I can
Kirsten?
see it now.
It's not Kirsten,
No,
is it?
I apologize, Paul. Yeah,
thank
you.
you.
The bit was weird.
But yeah, I saw
Yeah.
I saw the trailer for this when I went to see 28 Years Later.
Yeah.
And the trailer cracked me up, and we've already spoke about it many times on the it's Kate McKinnon. We've spoke about it how like there's not enough comedies, like you don't get as many comedies out this year. I love a comedy. I think it's a good pick.
I don't know,
think,
mate. Seeing my list.
I don't think you're getting 90s.
I genuinely think it's like it's another black bag. I think it could go one way or the other.
I don't think it'll get
really
a
do.
90.
I don't think it'll get. But I
think
think it's going to be rotten, or it's
Yeah.
going to be.
I don't
I
think
got
I don't think it's like a drop your pants kind of comedy, but I think it'll be fun.
What kind of comedies
Why
are
are
you
you
watching?
talking about dropping your pants and putting your not fork in an electric socket? What have you turned this show into?
How do you spend your free time?
PlayStation.
I see. I got a
you got an Xbox.
I got to deviate between Xbox and other things,
Fair. But yeah, good pick.
Oh,
I like it. Right, so I now get two picks.
I'm so fucked.
I'm again, my next two picks have not been taken. So I'm going to go for One Battle After Another, the new Leo DiCaprio one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's going to be
decent pick.
great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Paul Thomas Anderson film.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna do well.
There will be blood. There will be blood.
So yeah, I don't know much about it. The first trailer's kind of come out. It looks absolutely bizarre and weird and just right up critic streets and stuff like that. And it's DiCaprio. Is it Benicio del Toro as well, isn't it?
Ooh.
Yes.
Come on, you fact checker. Yeah, One Battle After Another. It's one of these where it's like, it's a film that I'm definitely going to go see, but it's not one that I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. It's a comedy film. Yeah, Benicio del Toro, Sean Penn. It looks good.
It's on my list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it'll be good. And it's another one that comes out August, so it might be early points for myself. Right. Now's the point. Do I take my second pick? I'm probably going to take my second pick. But I've also got a couple of swings that I'm not sure about, but potentially could get me points. But what I'm actually going to go for is the new Netflix movie, In Your Dreams. It's the new it's a new animated movie from Netflix. It's the same people that did We Are the was it Miller versus or Mitchell versus Machines.
Yeah.
There's already Oscar buzz about it getting nominated for best picture or best animated. They see Netflix's animation department seem to be doing a lot better than the live action stuff like that. It's basically about a young kid. It's very kind of inside out. A young kid dreams about stuff and it becomes real. And I saw Elio and I was like, I want an animated film. And that's probably the best choice that I could pick.
Animated picks go very well
Yeah.
on this pod.
Yeah. So
Very well.
In Your Dreams, the new Netflix animated movie.
I missed that, and I'm gutted.
It's not really. There's not a lot out about it. There has been like a short, mini kind of like
there's been a
teaser
teaser.
trailer. But yeah, I'm happy. I got my. That's. I'm not joking. That's my 1, 2, 3. I got.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm very pleased with that.
Yeah, you're
Solid
back in the game then.
Right, Lieutenant Surge.
That is a throwback.
I hate
Thanks,
how
Gareth
good, I
Smith.
hate how good that was.
All right.
No, because it was that was really good. Thanks. Really good, and I'm annoyed. I didn't think of that.
All right. Okay. For the Thunder Badge, I'm thinking. I don't know exactly if I want to go with this, but
Do it.
Well done.
Do it.
the last
Jurassic
one,
Park.
the last one did pretty well,
Jurassic World.
and I think it's kind of like a drama-ish action film, more drama in an action film than your average action film because it's got a unique setup. So I'm going for Nobody 2.
Fuck.
It's a good pick. It was on
yeah.
my maybes.
Yeah.
It was a good pick. It's can't remember the actor's name.
Better Call
Saul.
Saul.
Yeah. Rob, the previous
Bob-
one got
Bob
it was like,
Odenkirk.
80
Peter
something?
Lovenkranz.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a good. It was actually a fun film.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll. Again, I think you're very much in Mooney territory where it's like it's not going to be a world beater, but you don't really need them to be world beaters. But I think it's a good pick. Have you seen the first one?
Yeah, I saw the first one. I thought the first one was
fan.
cracking. Yeah.
What did the first one get on?
It's like 80 something.
Yeah.
I'll double check it just now.
Okay.
Second one could be better though.
It could be.
Second one's
Rarely that
always
happens, though.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Empire Strikes Back.
Shrek 2.
Toy Story 2.
Oh, me and Rosie were watching Shrek 2 last night. Shrek 2, you got robbed when we did the 100.
I am
Mate,
fully fucking aware.
I fucking loved that film.
I blame you.
Nah, that was Sasha. That was Sasha. That was Sasha and our cult that followed her. 84% nobody got. But
You could have rigged it.
Wouldn't put it past me, actually,
yeah,
to be fair.
I think it's a good pick. I liked it. It's a fun movie.
solid pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you've got a solid 80 there.
Yeah.
Good job.
Right.
Mooney,
Yeah,
I remembered.
It is me this time, yeah. Right, I'm flailing a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
We're making them squirm.
So I'm actually going to do something I wasn't going to do until the last pick because I thought that I'd be safe to do so. But I'm actually kind of just like, no, I kind of think I need to bank some points here. So I'm going to I'm going to even say it. And I'm going to pick my Joker pick now.
Ooh.
And I am going to go down the route that has served me well and served you well when you won the movie draft with picking Jokers on animated films. I'm actually going to pick the new Smurfs film as my Joker pick.
He wants to make it interesting, boys!
No.
Oh,
That's my Joker
God. Oh.
To be fair,
The call came from inside the house, folks.
to be fair to him, you obviously seen my visceral reaction to this match.
Goodness.
That was in my bomb list.
And that's
Joker might save him.
No.
No, I know. Might save
we
him.
looked at the audience scores
I'm aware.
of those films.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but the only because I literally mentioned this to you in the car. The only difference is this isn't. I don't think
No,
this
it's
is
not the
live
same.
action
It's not the same. It's
animation
it's
cross.
animated,
It's
yeah.
just animated. That might
All
save
of the
him.
other ones are like animated and they're pretty poor. The only saving
They're not-
grace.
they're
No,
not-
they're
the only,
hybrid, are they not?
are they hybrids?
Yeah, they're hybrids.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
Neil Patrick Harris and
yeah.
stuff. That's the only thing that'll save it. But
Actually, I will say
I wouldn't touch
one grace he might have
Yeah.
is being directed by the same guy that did Puss in Boots,
The Last Wish.
Last Wish,
Which is why.
and Shrek.
Which is why I picked
Yeah,
it.
not Shrek 2. So they're
Don't you laugh at me, guys.
oh no, I'm not. Look, you might have just pulled a cracker out your ass. I don't know. Merry Christmas.
To be fair,
But
you all laughed at F1. You
Not
all,
like that.
you all thought F1
I
was
was kinda
F1.
like, what?
Yeah.
no, again, look, he's winning, so
Yeah.
he can take some risks. But
Yeah.
to me, I'm not touching that film just because of the previous ones.
Not
being
with
so
a
bad.
10-foot blue
We'll see.
Gargamel pole.
Mate, we've just reviewed 28 years later. The pole joke was right there. Not with a zombies pole. You seen 28 years later yet, Curtis?
No, I haven't. No.
Impressive cocks in it.
There's some,
There are.
there's some big
Right,
penis in there.
again, I don't know if there's much else to say other than Smurfs. It's the Smurfs, it's animated, it's fully animated. I didn't know, though, that Puss in Boots director were in it.
Yep.
That's interesting. But yeah, I wouldn't have
very
went near it. That was in my bomb list. I'm not joking. It was on my bomb list.
Hey, it's there for the counter pick, guys.
Hope it bombs
It's
him
there
and he
for the
gets
counter
another
pick
bomb.
if you want it.
3 bombs he might get.
Paul,
It's there for the it's there for the counter pick if you want it.
I might just.
Yeah.
So I get 2 picks now, don't I?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm going to go for this next one. It looks, from what I remember about reading of the synopsis, it looks fantastic. I cannot tell you anything about it right now because I've forgotten. So I am going to pick the film Ella McKay.
Oh,
That's
bastard.
my next pick. Ella McKay.
Bastard.
Ella McKay.
Yes.
Ella
That was next on my list.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
Ella, ELLA, McKay,
I am now officially
MCAY.
flailing.
Oh.
Ella McKay. I remember reading it. It sounded really good, and the director just has hit after hit after hit after
Yeah.
hit.
And you've got such a great track record.
It's
so.
Emma Mackay or Emma McKay that's playing.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I think it's a very good pick. That's what, it was literally
Jamie
next
Lee
on my
Curtis,
list.
Woody Harrelson,
Yeah.
Kumail Nanjiani.
It's a good cast.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the guy that directed
yeah.
Simpsons film. Yeah.
I looked at this.
Yeah.
I think I considered it, but I didn't. There wasn't enough information.
At this point, I was looking at thinking that's a Mooney film. I want to take it.
And it was
But
my next pick.
Remember
I
that,
thought
the
to-
blue bike, whatever it was.
Yeah.
The blue
Oh
bike.
yeah, that
the,
one. That
the blue
yeah,
bike trip.
That was the one. There's
The one he's contentious picked that didn't get reviewed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That one won't get reviewed though. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it, so I can't help
Yeah.
you.
So is that my third pick?
That is your third pick.
Okay, fourth pick. Now the question is, do I go for something that's really in keeping with the festive spirit,
Yeah.
or because that's when it's releasing, 25th of December, I believe.
Oh, I know this one.
Or do I go for something a little bit out there?
Out there.
Okay, cool.
Go festive.
Don't speak them all both out though, because you can't be giving many ideas.
I know. Well,
He's already scrambling on his phone. If I beat you, Minnie, you'll never hear the end of it.
see, one of my picks, I want to go for it because I really enjoyed the film, a similar film when it came out. Not because it was a fun, emotional film. It was harrowing, and I'm pretty sure it did quite well. But I'm in a position where I can just have fun with this. I'm not going to win.
I'm just
Let's
here for shits
face
and
it.
giggles now, folks.
So I'm Paul. Shall I pick number 1 or number 2?
Oh, I'm usually inclined to say number 2, but this time I'm feeling
What
festive.
does Zapdos say?
Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, what-
Zapdos has got 2 in the name. So
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's true, but I'm feeling festive, Joseph. so
Festive.
I say 1.
okay, cool. I'm going to pick the film Nuremberg.
Nuremberg.
Is that the
I-
festive film?
It's coming out at
Larry
Christmas.
audibly gasp about the camera there.
I'm going to pick the film Nuremberg.
Excellent
What is that?
I
choice,
can only
Joseph.
imagine it's about Nuremberg.
Yes. As in the trials?
As in the
Yeah,
trials.
yeah,
Yeah.
Great choice.
Yeah.
The 2000
Awesome.
drama starring Alec Baldwin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like that might already be scored.
no, the 2025 film Nuremberg.
Oh, great choice,
Yeah, I
Joseph.
can only see the 2000s thing.
I couldn't tell you a thing about it, but
Yeah.
excellent choice, Joseph.
Lara, hit us up. What's
Oh,
it?
wait a minute. Yeah.
Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
Oh
Run-
yeah,
yeah.
Russell Crowe. Yeah,
Yeah.
great
Michael
choice.
Shannon,
Yeah,
Richard D. Grant.
yeah,
Good cast.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nuremberg.
Say that it's coming out on Christmas.
When does it say it's coming out?
2025.
7th of November.
That is.
But it's
That's
still
pretty much
That's
still
2025.
festive.
For retail, that's Christmas.
Christmas.
Christmas starts in summer, folks. So there we go. That's my fourth pick.
Jingle all the
I
way.
thought I'd covered every movie, but there's been 2 or 3 films
Yeah,
that I've not
I've had a
actually
couple.
seen.
Yeah.
Back to
I
me.
don't even know what Nuremberg is.
No.
It's based.
So, like, after the war, there was, like, these trial...
It's based on the 2013 non-fiction book, The Nazi and the Psychiatrist. So
It's a Nazi film. Don't woo Nazis.
Oh God, yeah, let's not. Craig, your
I
fourth
did not
pick.
see that coming.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's flapping, man.
He's squirming. He's
So-
squirming in the chair. Should we put a timer on it?
No, I know what I'm going to
could-
pick.
we could totally do a
I
timer.
know what I'm going to pick. It's fine. I just don't. Well, it was not very high on my list. I'm going to have to pick it anyway because most of my. Actually, I'll tell you what. So see, out of my top 5 that I wanted, 3 of them have gone. Top 6, 4 of them have gone. So I'm kind of scrambling, as we said. I'm going to pick just purely based on this director's Rotten Tomato scores over the past little while. I'm picking Begonia.
Begonia.
Yeah,
I've
with,
got that on my list.
with Yorgos Lanthimos. Is that you say? his
The,
name?
yeah,
Yorgos
the guy that
Lanthimos,
did Emma
yes.
Stone. It's
Yes.
Emma Stone and the
Yeah.
same director from Poor Things.
Yeah.
It was on my list.
So
I must have missed that one.
So that's
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I get. There's not a lot about it. That's another one that for me,
yeah,
I was like,
I don't know.
it's just on rep. It's literally
exactly.
on right. But the other thing as well, though, is I'm going, how often because did they not have another film in between?
Yeah, it didn't.
Yeah.
Didn't
And it
really-
didn't do well.
Didn't do as well.
Yeah.
but the score was okay.
It's
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
going to be art house. It's going to
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
wonderfully bizarre. Unfortunately, Black Midi won't be doing some of the soundtrack advisoring because they've split up. But yeah, shame. But yeah, it'll be good.
Nice.
It'll be good.
It's not a bad pick. I had it on my list.
It's not a bad pick, but it's not the one I
He
wanted.
needs
Yeah.
the points. He really needs the
I
points at
think
this
I'm.
point. You know?
Yeah, I think I'm
Yeah.
in trouble. Genuinely, this time.
I'm
You know, brother.
I'm so happy I get all my picks. I'm like,
You might not get all of them.
well, okay, all the ones that I wanted. Like,
Is this not his, is this not his
You've still
last
got-
pick?
No,
I-
he's got 4.
This is number
2.
4.
this is my
four.
fourth, but
Have you been
it's,
writing your picks down?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
but it's like,
I can't believe we're in our 30s and I need to check up on him like he's in school. Like,
Yeah.
have you been doing your homework?
wait, what did I say?
Speak for
first?
yourself.
No, let's not play this game.
I
Right.
said never mind. Oh, Zapdos, I remember.
Yeah,
there
yeah,
we go.
yeah.
There we go. Okay, so I am gonna go for. You think I should?
Fucking hell.
I don't like this bit.
Zapdos doesn't think it, so I'm gonna go for a different pick. All right,
Okay.
so I am going for an Edgar Wright film.
Oh, dinner.
I'm going for. I don't know what that accent-
Jamaican there? I'm a golfer.
That was supposed to be Geordie. Oh my god.
Oh no! Do your full pick now in a Geordie accent.
All right, man.
We're gonna go now. We're gonna pick on an Edgar Wright film.
Why I man? Hi on man.
I love how you said "why I man."
Why I man?
He's
Into it.
Geordie.
He needs a trigger word to get into it, Joseph.
Why I
Yeah.
man? I'm picking the running man like.
Picking the running man.
picking the running man like.
No,
Yeah.
you say it, you got to say like it's like
proper
roller
bo-
coaster.
Roller coaster.
Roller
Roller coaster.
You got Toblerone roller combo.
Sorry, I bumped the mic.
I'm going for running man like.
What's that about?
That
It's about a man running like.
it's a dystopian film set in the
Talk
set in the
Scottish.
future.
Scottish, do Scottish, please.
A dystopian future starring Glenn Powell,
Now in RP.
directed
Michael Caine.
by Edgar Wright,
Michael Caine.
and he's on like a game show. and
Michael
he's being-
Caine.
Dude, that's Michael Caine.
and he is being chased by the a bunch of killers.
And now it's Tony Soprano.
And I do Tony Soprano.
So no. So I'm looking forward to seeing this film because it's a big because it's a
It's
big.
Michael Caine with a sinus infection. That's all it is.
That's it. He's ill. The Running Man. Yeah. Remake.
I can do accents, damn it.
Was it the Arnie remake?
Yeah,
Arnie
the
did
Arnie
original
remake.
one.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's going to do well.
Glenn Powell.
I think it,
Edgar Wright.
Paul, put that movie down.
Was it last year? Did I pick the Glenn Powell film, the one that was the
Twisters.
Hitman? Did I pick that one last time?
You might have done.
Yeah.
Oh, steady.
God.
Go on.
Yeah.
behave yourself?
Sorry, okay, I'm sorry, I'm nervous, all right, I'm picking shit. I think that did like a kind of like late 70s kind of.
Twisters.
yeah.
I picked Twisters and that
Twist-
done
thanks,
78. I think that one did really well.
Twister does, yeah.
No,
Twister
not
does-
Twisters.
Or Hitman.
The Hitman-y
The
one.
Hitman, did that do deceptively
I
well?
think that did really well.
Lara?
Just enjoying the
I'm
show.
only joking, I'm picking as well. I'm having a look. Yeah, I think it did okay, but I think like it could be kind of similar, kind of like it's just going to be, it'll do fine for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
95.
Oh, yeah. Is that the one where he
Yeah.
shaves his head and he's.
Because I was
got the
so
barcode?
shocked because I tried 3 times to watch it.
I like the film. I really did.
But yeah, Running Man. He does like his 80s
does.
throwback films because he had Karate Kid in the last. Pick as well.
I think it's an okay pick. Yeah.
Paul, clarify for me. Does Arnold Schwarzenegger play a Geordie in that film?
No.
No, man.
No.
No, it doesn't play.
I love the fear in your eyes as you're like, have I landed on the accent? Have I found it?
I just need time to warm up.
I just need time.
I just need time. I need time to warm up to what I have to say. Fucking hell, Paul. Running Man. It'll probably do. I think it'll
I've
do.
got family in Newcastle.
Not anymore. Disowned. Cool. So I now get my 4th and 5th pick. I still have one on my top picks list, but I don't know anything about it. But it's the people that are involved that make me kind of want to go for it.
I'm getting
So
scared.
what I'm going to do first
I'm really scared.
is I'm going to pick my Joker pick.
Okay.
And believe me when I say this does not come into my Andrew wants to see it list.
Okay.
But score-wise, it hits every time.
Right.
And I was reassured by my girlfriend Rosie that it'll do great. And I am Joker picking the Downton Abbey movie. Ooh. Because every
bugger.
Downton Abbey movie has hit 90 plus.
Bold.
So
Yeah,
Downton
that's a
Abbey,
good pick.
the finale or the final
That's a very
Abbey,
good
whatever it's
pick.
called.
Yeah.
Grand finale. Joker picking that one.
That's
now,
a very good pick.
let's talk through this. There is a movie that is coming out. It is a Netflix movie, but it is being directed by an Oscar-winning director. I'm tempted by that. I'm not saying it
Snyder.
out loud because fuck you guys. There is also a movie coming out that stars two very, very well loved actors, but I don't know anything about it. I don't know where to go for my last pick. I don't have any certs. It's all kind of...
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
the same. I'm the same.
But you do have Zapdos. So
Well,
yeah,
well,
secret weapon.
he's
I mean,
got.
Jurassic World's still sat there. Like, do I just fucking go, fuck it?
I
There's
wouldn't-
also
I
the
wouldn't
one,
go for
I'll say this one because I don't know if it'll do well. There's the new Colin Farrell, Margot Robbie one,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I'm going to pick that.
I don't think that one's going to do
The
exceptionally
only
well.
thing that's making me think it, but I've already done my Joker pick, is remember the fucking the Love Fest that was the Blake Lively movie. I think you
Yeah.
picked it last year,
Yeah.
but it
Yeah.
did really well Jokered, but it didn't do
Yeah.
well critically. I
Which
feel like
I
that
should have
might
Jokered.
happen with Big Bold Beautiful Journey or whatever it's called. There's also I've also got like a fucking major like curveball, like I think it's a Korean film. I don't know fuck all about, but I'm like, fuck it. Will I do that? I don't know. Let's go for Netflix scares me. I'm going to go for After the Hunt.
So
So
is this the Korean film?
Oh,
No.
which one's that?
After the Hunt
I've not heard of
is Julia Roberts, Andrew Garfield, Ayo
Has that
Edebiri.
not been reviewed already? No.
No.
My G. Yeah, it's a college professor finds herself at a personal and professional crossroad when a star student levels an accusation against one of her colleagues, threatening to expose a dark secret from her own past. It's Oscar adjacenty, kind of like
Yeah.
they're aiming for the Oscar kind of thing. Julia Roberts, like if you look at like what
Yeah.
happened last year with remind me her name.
Demi Moore.
That's the one. Demi
Yeah,
Moore, an older
Substance,
actress that's now
yeah,
trying to
yeah,
come back.
yeah.
I'm hoping it'll be the same with Julia Roberts. I know nothing about this film.
That's a
I just
solid
really
pick.
like Andrew Garfield. Julia Roberts is a fantastic actor, and I've heard Oscar stuff, and I'm at a point now where I had a couple, but it was all going to be a risk. So yeah, After the Hunt. So that's my 5 picks.
Just
I'm very happy.
Just to bring it up, you know that film with Demi Moore, The Substance?
Yes.
Just while it's on, I watched that
Good.
with my mother,
Oh, no.
thinking it would be. She's not really into horrors and whatnot, particularly body horror, and but liked the idea of aging film star, is going to do whatever it takes to remain relevant in Hollywood. Yeah, don't watch The Substance with your mum.
It's a movie about how if you get older in Hollywood, you're not considered for anything, and she lost the Oscar to a new, bright, up-and-coming actress. Again, I really liked Nora. Nothing against it. I thoroughly enjoyed that film.
Yeah, that film gets weird fast.
Yeah.
So not Nora. Nora's.
No,
like,
yeah, that's funny.
it's actually
Best
kinda
comedy
funny.
of the year, actually, last year. Not
Anyway.
advertised as such.
My pick.
Final pick.
I scared myself a little bit because
Go on.
I was like, this film that I was thinking about. I looked up there just to double check, and it said it came out 2023, and I was like, oh shit. Like, I can't use that. So can I double check this? Can I get a Lara check?
Spider-Man. No, we're going to get through it this time. Spider-Man.
Okay, so do you think I should go for his Zapdos?
Hurry up, Lara, and tell him.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's not even told you. Yeah, sorry.
I'm going to potentially pick Americana.
It was on my list.
There we go.
It was on my list.
Americana.
I think that's going to be quite
Yeah.
bad.
The Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
He's picked it.
All good?
He's picked
Are
it.
you picking it?
Yeah.
It's all good. It is 2025.
he's
It's got
excellent.
1 reviews. Well, actually, that's not true. It's got 7 reviews, but
That was why I said about there's no score. Just FYI, they're all positive.
Americana, and in my own view, you should always bank on Sweeney. That was bank with a B. Anyway, bank on Sweeney.
It's going to get edited out.
Curtis a big fan of Paul.
It's going to get edited out.
just for any contention, when Paul says Sweeney, he means Sydney Sweeney. Just in case there's any political flashback.
I thought you were making a Sweeney Todd joke, and I was like, "Where's this going?" What's political?
I'm lost.
Oh, there's a Scottish politician, John Sweeney.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're not political. We're certainly not political. Caring about Scottish
I don't know,
politics.
but I know
Nobody else does.
Paul, and I know the audience Paul attracts, and someone could get weird about it.
to be fair, this is a film podcast. We're talking about films.
Me. And let me tell you one thing about Curtis. I love the boy. I've known him since he was 18 years of age, and he's 30 yesterday. Happy birthday, Curtis. Happy
birthday, Curtis.
He doesn't know fuck all about politics. Nothing. Right, Mooney,
for you.
you're up. Last pick.
I said if this film was still here, I would pick it.
And
Okay.
it's not. Moving
Jurassic
on.
Park.
And you've actually mentioned it, Andrew.
Jurassic Park.
And I am going to pick it because the director,
What? Sorry.
the director of this film that you mentioned before, his highest rated film on Rotten Tomatoes is 96. His lowest rated film is 89.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick it. I'm going to pick A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey because I think it's going to do fine.
I think it looks cute.
Yeah.
And it's
Looks
got a good
cute.
cast. I like
Not on
Margot
my
Robbie.
list, though, 'cause I don't like
Colin
cute.
Farrell.
But it
Kevin
looks
Kline, wow. You know,
Kevin Kline, wow.
Really selling it
Of
to
Wild
yourself.
West fame.
Pink Panther.
No,
Come
Wild
on.
West.
The OG Pink
I don't think it's a
Panther
bad pick. It's a film that I'm interested in.
I know,
I'll probably go see it.
It was on my
It
maybe
looks
list.
very sad though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
you've,
don't like
so you've
sad
got a cast
movies.
of Calvin Klein, Colin Firth.
Did you say Calvin Klein?
Yeah, Calvin Klein.
What's all your
Colin,
names today?
sorry. You were doing a bit. We interrupted. I'm sorry, Joseph. Carry on with your name bit. Come on. Keep
What name
going.
bit? what name bit?
But yeah,
name it, Chris?
is it like they go back in time or something like that, and they
Relive.
There's a hot tub, and they go in the hot tub,
Oh, yeah.
and they go back in time.
yeah. next time we do this, we need to set up a camera on Curtis just for any time he cracks up, we can just change it back down. Good pick. Again, I mentioned that it was a potential for me. Oh, I've
Yeah.
put down my other ones. Joseph, the final pick.
Final pick.
I've not mentioned what my Joker is actually.
You
can
can
do
do
that.
that.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
yeah.
So, I've got a couple of things sitting here. The only pick in my top 5 I didn't get was the Bruce Springsteen biopic. But I've got four picks here.
I'm still reeling that you picked the Smashing Machine, man.
I might be good.
I think it'll be good.
Oh, you're
Paul, I've got nothing to lose
insane.
and everything to gain. Nothing to lose. The money I have wasted on R&D for this podcast.
I know that's a joke, but like the idea that he's paid to get help to get a minus 100 points.
I had a focus group of 45 people.
Do you know how bad it is, right? We made the rule about like if every one of your movies that you picked is positive,
Yeah.
you get extra points. I didn't think we would need to make a rule if they were
Never
all
think-
negative, you lost more points.
Yeah.
Hey, I've
Maybe,
I think
maybe
you'll be
you reset to 0.
Yeah, I think you'll be safe with that though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Go on, last pick.
So I've got, because everyone else has picked, I've got like a couple of different things here. I've got a potential Joker pick in the ones I've picked already.
Nice.
But I've also got another Joker
Nuremberg.
pick here that I could go for.
Crowd pleaser.
So it's going to be a family film of the year.
Yeah.
The question is, do I go for an animated film? Do I go for a musical? Or do I go for a throwback to the 80s?
Where are all these
Animated.
films coming from?
I know.
Yeah.
Not musical.
well, I think animated's done
think-
you in good stead.
No musical.
What was that, Paul? Sorry.
I think animated's done you in real good stead.
It's
so
done me
far.
so well.
Yeah.
Because there's like animated film that's coming out based on a long running anime, and that the fans enjoy that, so it might be good.
Is it
but I
Attack
don't
on
know.
Titan?
It's Attack on Titan.
I had considered that actually.
Yeah.
At one point.
It's not. but
Oh, is it not?
no. So I'm
damn.
not actually going to consider it because I don't know enough.
think all through,
I
mate.
don't know enough about Chainsaw Man to pick
no-
it.
You can. I was going to say you can actually just speak out
can
loud.
say
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
here are my
Go.
remaining picks. I have got Bad Guys 2 for a Joker pick, potentially. Because
I would be inclined to go for that.
I would be inclined to go for that.
I have got Spinal Tap 2.
No,
And I've got Kiss of the Spider Woman.
don't know what that is. Just going
Kiss
on
of the
Madam
Sp-
Web.
it's the-
Don't
it's-
go. Don't
it's
pick
Kiss of
it.
the Spider Woman is the musical.
No, pick Bad Guys
Featuring
2.
J-Lo.
I don't think I've ever heard of
Featuring
that.
pick Bad Guys 2 right now. That's the other two aren't even in contention.
This is why you aren't winning.
I'm not here to win.
Clearly,
I'm here to upset the establishment and myself, mostly myself.
Pick Bad Guys 2.
I'll pick Bad Guys 2.
Yeah, that's a smart
Good-
pick.
good
Well
bad.
done.
Good
Jesus. The other two, man. Christ.
That was between that and
Lara's not
Americana for
happy,
me.
but
Like,
hey.
But the question is, were those my actual picks, or did I just want to deal emotional damage to everyone?
Right, we need to crack on because we
Yeah.
still need to do our predictions as well for the ones that we're going to do, but we need to get our counter picks and stuff done. So we're sticking with your counter pick.
Right. Okay.
So before you counter pick, we'll do a quick
recap, please.
of
Yes,
what
yes,
we've
yes.
picked. So my 5 picks: Caught Stealing, One Battle After Another, In Your Dreams, Downton Abbey, and After the Hunt.
what are mine?
What are your 5?
I'm asking.
Lara, what's Paul's 5?
I've got them right here. I've got Weapons.
Yep.
I've got The Roses.
Yep.
I've got Nobody Too. I've got Americana, and I've got The Running Man.
I've got Smashing Machine, Superman, Ella McKay, Nuremberg, and Bad Guys 2.
I've got Scarlet, Smurfs, Deliver Me From Nowhere, Begonia, and what else did I put?
Deliver Me From Nowhere.
Did I not say that?
Begonia.
That's it.
I think I said that.
I've got Scarlet, Smurfs,
Big,
Deliver Me
bold,
From
beautiful
Nowhere,
journey.
Oh,
Begonia,
big,
Big
bold, beautiful journey. Thank
So-
you.
Now, before you pick your counter pick,
Yeah.
I feel as if it is apt because I feel as if there might be a couple of picks this will affect. If you counter pick something and it doesn't come out or it gets delayed, the person can't trade.
We all know who that's directed at, but okay, carry on.
Well, yeah, but I'm just letting
Yeah,
letting
no, it's
people
fair.
know.
And counterpicking, if it's been jokered, I get
You get the
inverse of
audience
Joker
score. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So I get the first counter pick.
You do it. And you can
Because
pick anybody.
this was very high up on my bombs list, I'm going to counter pick
Smurfs.
Chris Andrew Mooney's pick of the Smurfs.
And that's okay with me because it was locked in because I jokered it.
Yeah.
So
No,
yeah,
it's not locked in.
Jokers are locked in, aren't they?
No, you can swap, but the
There has to
movie
be a
you swap
Joker.
for has to be Joker.
You know what? Don't care.
I will
happy.
counter pick Smurfs.
If I'm being honest, I would have. I can't. He can't be counter pick now. I was going to counter pick the one that wasn't going to come out
Scarlet.
because then it's 0
Yeah.
points guaranteed. But yeah, either way, nice. You're next.
Who can I counter pick?
These two.
Me or Paul.
I was gonna counterpick him.
Tough.
Right. Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't have encouraged them to pick Bad Guys. I should have encouraged them to pick Spinal Tap 2.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I don't even
You
think that.
fool!
Right, okay, so could I please have a refresher of Paul's? Because Paul is currently my biggest threat.
Weapons, The Roses,
Yeah,
Nobody Too,
yeah,
Americana,
yeah.
and The Running Man.
Okay. I think I'm going to have to go after Paul here because, and then it'll just be the case of it's mutually assured destruction.
You screw me and I'll screw you right back.
So
Yeah.
if I go for you and it works out, it's good for me
Don't do it.
because obviously you're in second place right now.
I'm vindictive.
But if I fuck this up, this
Um,
could be what wins you the thing.
I don't take it well.
We've not actually seen him lose yet on camera. That could be quite fun. Right,
I'm not graceful
I'm.
In general, or like.
in all things, in winning and losing. You know.
Right, come on, we've got
In
more to do.
accents,
Oh,
So-
that was it.
We're definitely bringing in a clock next time. We're definitely bringing in a timer.
So I'm going to pick because I think it's a sequel and it won't do as well as the first one because sequels generally rarely do. I'm going to pick Nobody Too as my counter pick.
Nobody Too.
Running Man was there.
Yeah, Running Man was there.
That's an unknown entity. That
You're up. You can pick between myself and Joseph.
Okay. What's your films again?
Caught Stealing, One Battle After Another, In Your Dreams, Downton Abbey, Jokered, and After the Hunt.
you've got Smash Machine over here, by the way.
Oh.
Put your money where your
Also,
mouth
have you
is.
said
Oh,
what your
yeah.
Joker is yet?
No, I've not. I was gonna say Nobody Too is my Joker.
Well, that's
No, yeah, no, you can't. You
can't now.
Yeah, he's picked it. You can't do that.
yeah.
But it would have been my Joker if I said it first.
Yeah, but he's now.
Oh,
Too
I
late.
don't like that rule. Oh,
Too late.
Should've said
You,
it
fu-
at the
you
time.
just said it.
goodness me. Okay, fine. I'm gonna say, is Americana one of those films that's gonna be like
Why are you
critically
helping
or
him?
audience?
We fucked him over a wee bit.
Okay,
That would be mine,
you think?
or that one.
I think that's gonna be critical.
I think that one as well.
Joker's the audience score.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Running Man.
I think that's probably.
Yeah,
I think that's probably the smart move.
I'd
Yeah.
have said weapons.
I think weapons will do well regardless, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Running Man's a bit. I think you
I
get
think-
better.
I think you'll get
you
points
better
for that.
score
So
anyway.
does that mean Paul has to counterpick you?
No, we can pick you.
I've
So
got-
it's only me and you that
What's
gets
your
that are-
picks? Oh, right, yeah.
that can be counterpicked now because Craig's
Yeah,
been
Craig's
counterpicked.
he's been counterpicked. So
Ca-
then, if
ca-
he picks, no, you need to counterpick
I've-
Joseph.
Yeah.
yeah,
because you
need
can't
to, 'cause I
counterpick
can't
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was Zapdos?
Never mind. Never mind the fucking bird. He's happy. He's over next to the plugs. got a clap off Curtis for that one. Thank you very much. You need to counterpick me.
All
Caught
right.
stealing one battle after another. In Your Dreams, Downton Abbey, Joker, or After the Hunt.
Did you Joker Downton Abbey?
Abbey, I did.
So if I was to counterpick Downton Abbey,
Be the audience score.
Audience score.
The exact thing that happened to you last time.
Paul,
you
The
were
one thing I will
Thunderbolts.
say
Is don't counterpick Downton Abbey. Don't do it.
both are good on Downton Abbey. So
Right.
regardless,
Yeah.
but it is the Joker score. Don't.
Okay.
Oh no, do it. Oh no, don't, because I don't want money.
I actually don't know what half of your shit is. So
Right, Caught Stealing is the
Yeah,
Austin
that's
Butler
the-
movie. One Battle After Another is the Leonardo DiCaprio movie. In Your Dreams is the Netflix animated movie. Downton Abbey's Downton Abbey. And After the Hunt is the unknown Julia
So
Roberts.
by
and whatnot.
counterpicking it, you take the
You think it's going to be bad.
right. Okay.
So I counterpicked Mooney's Black Bag and it got a 96. So I lost 32 points and he gained 32 points.
Your safest would be the Netflix.
I'm going for it in Your Dreams. That's the
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Ideal.
for that.
So write that
That-
down.
that would be your
Your
safest.
counterpick is
No,
In Your Dreams.
genuinely.
No, it is. I would
Yeah.
say.
And then, what are you going to go for?
Could you give me yours?
Smashing Machine, Superman, Ella McKay, Nuremberg, and Bad Guys 2.
Jokered.
Jokered. So
Smashing Machine.
yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
Smashing,
Smashing
Machine,
Machine.
would be. Your
I would
top there.
be that or Nuremberg, but I don't know
don't know
enough about
it,
Nuremberg.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smashing Machine. A24 will do me a
like
favour.
a risky play.
I
would
think
be,
it's going to be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be good. Like your risky play
don't
would be
think so.
Nuremberg because it could either do very, very
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
or
And
do,
I've done that before. I've
or
done that in
do
Front
not
Burnt
well.
once, yeah.
So yeah, I
bad, yeah.
counterpick Smashing Machine. CP Smashing Machine.
Good
Dare I
choice.
say, I think I've actually worked out the best from these picks. Because obviously you're not in contention. So by you getting points from
No,
me for Smurfs.
we never know. These could be hundreds across the board,
you
Craig.
two want me
Yeah, but you're
gaining
still
points.
losing
I know,
points.
but you two want me gaining
we've
points.
Yeah,
still
but I'll
got-
gain points half in.
We've still got bombs.
Yeah, exactly. And with that said,
Fuck.
You get your first bomb.
what's my favourite sport?
Football.
Golf. Happy Gilmore to Craig Andrew Mooney.
Are you getting first bomb?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
yeah, because we just went that way, so
Oh.
now it's me.
Mate, I've got a better one.
I've not done it yet. But I've still got two. No, I'm going Happy Gilmore. Craig
Me?
Andrew Mooney. Yeah,
Yeah,
No,
I'm fucked.
I've got a
And you
better one than
you
that.
cannot bomb the person you counterpicked, correct?
correct.
Correct.
Mate, I've got a better one than that to just screw him over.
No, hey, there's no conferring. He's done it. Happy Gilmore
I mean,
too.
I've not confirmed, but I'm going to stick with Happy Gilmore too. I think there is one other one, but I think Happy
Mate,
Gilmore too is going to be
don't make me
utter
give
shit.
this to Joseph. He won't give him a
It's
chance.
cruel.
Like, come on.
You don't need to give it to me. You could give it to Craig. Oh no, you could give it to Andrew instead.
You're forcing me.
Paul.
Like, you're putting me in a bind here. All right, fine.
Give it to.
No, I gotta give it to you now. I'm sorry, you've screwed up my plans by giving that to him, so I have to punish you. I'm sorry. So, okay, so I'm going to give you Pooh Inverse. Monsters Assemble. Check it, Lara.
I'm doing it.
Really?
Pooh Inverse.
Is that going to be in the cinema?
I think it's Pooniverse.
Pooniverse.
Pooniverse?
I don't think we were allowed to have pornos on this. as well.
If it's coming out in a cinema,
It's-
doesn't matter if it's in Amsterdam.
It's the Avengers
Is it getting?
equivalent.
Oh my.
It's on Rotten Tomatoes. It's the
No, but is it
Avengers
getting a
equivalent.
cinema release? Because
What?
sure.
It's getting a Rotten Tomatoes release. Is the Netflix film getting a cinema release?
Oh no, well fuck it. In fact, because if it doesn't get a review, fucking yeehaw, then I'll
Yeah.
no get a score.
So,
Wow.
Yeah, there's just nothing happens. Yeah.
Paul.
Me?
Paul,
Yep.
that was sitting right there.
Oh, I think that might be quite good.
I have to give it to him, right?
Yeah.
No, wait.
Yeah.
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 But he counterpicked me. But I didn't count. So I can't give it to Paul.
It's-
so I'm
No,
gonna
no. If you can't pick,
You
Paul,
can't counter
bomb
pick and bomb the same person.
Yeah.
say- Sorry. We need to know the rules.
You
of
need
the
to
game.
give. You need to give it to. You
Yeah.
need to give it to Joseph.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's actually all right with me because again, if I fuck this up, then it doesn't matter.
No, but you still lose points.
I
No,
don't-
you don't.
I don't lose
No,
points.
you don't
No.
lose points.
Okay, I'm gonna give the one I was going to give anyway. I'm gonna give Freakier Friday to Joseph.
Good shout.
Yeah.
There's still another one that's not been picked. That I don't think you're
I,
picking as well.
I don't want to pick it though because I want to like
Okay.
it.
So I have to give it. I have to give it to Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I was picking anyone else,
Can I give you some
Oh,
other
no,
ones
so-
that I've got as well?
so here's some I was going to give to either
Me.
Andrew or Craig. The Naked Gun.
Good shout.
I want
It's the sound of the
I think it's
bunnies.
going to be good.
It's going to be awful. It's going to be utterly awful.
I think it's gonna be good.
Pets on a Train was another one I was
shout.
going to do. Smurfs was going to be my bomb.
Nice.
There's the new Jack Black thing coming at Christmas, Anaconda.
Nice.
My anaconda
Yeah.
don't.
However, one
That's not good.
of my bomb picks, you've picked, because I've got a little strategy here.
Is he trying?
So, unfortunately, I can't give a film you've picked to Paul to skew the numbers and fuck with things.
Right, you're going to give somebody a good film.
So, Paul, I'm going to give you what I think is going to be a good film to try and help you win
Okay.
and make Craig lose.
All right. Wow. Okay.
Because
Here we go.
This is ridiculous.
because I cannot win. I cannot win.
I don't like this.
I can only bring
This is setting a
people
precedent.
down with
This is setting a precedent, which I
bring
don't
people
like.
down with me.
I'm now going to need to get an official rule book now,
So,
Go on.
where we
Joseph.
might need to do the old negative score back on the
Boone's
bomb.
Law.
We might have to do the same with counter pick as bombs.
Go on, Joseph.
so I'm going to give you,
Fulfill
because
your
the first
destiny.
one was very good. The second one might be as good, maybe a little bit worse, but I don't think it's going to be bad. I'm going to give you as a bomb of love, Black Phone 2.
That's a bomb. That's well, it might not be a
Might-
bomb, but
might
it's
not
not. It's
be.
not going to
It,
lose
it
my
has
lot.
the chance to be a bomb, but also has a chance to
I-
give you
Bombs
points.
that were missed. Now you see me 3.
Yes, that was on my list.
accept
No, we
that.
did
No,
last
no,
summer.
give it its
Yeah.
full title.
Now you see me 3.
No, now you
it's-
see me, now you don't.
Grow up. The new SpongeBob movie. There's also some movies that haven't been picked that I'm going to kind of run down. Because
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have House of Dynamite is a new Netflix movie, but it's Catherine Bigelow that's directing it. Really good. It looks really good. Rental Family was the one that I was talking about. It was the Korean film. Again, I don't know if it's
Yeah.
just because of Parasite. I was like, Conjuring was another one. Horror movies seem to do quite well. There's a new film called Him that remind me his name did Get Out and those. kind
Oh,
of
Jordan
films.
Peele.
Jordan Peele, I think,
Yeah.
is producing it. It's Marlon Wayans that's starring in it. It's like about an American football player
See,
and
I
stuff.
saw that.
Yeah.
I wasn't convinced with the cast.
Yeah,
The
me
one
too.
that I was thought he would pick was Tron. There's a new Tron
I
film.
thought he
out.
was going to pick I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah.
The
That
reboot.
horror films do well.
Yeah, they
on
do
Rotten
do
Tomatoes,
well.
so you never know.
I think he's got weapons. Right, we're going to do this as quickly
I've
as
been
possible.
called a weapon before.
We need to predict your scores that you think you're going to get on your 5
Yeah.
picked films. But we'll do it as
Cool.
quickly as possible. Right, so Caught Stealing, I think, will be at 92. I think One Battle After Another will be an 89. I think In Your Dreams will be a 93. Downton Abbey Joker score will be a 97. Just going on what's happened in the past. And After the Hunt, I'm not too sure. I'm going to say 83.
Weapons, I'm going to give a big 90. Roses, I'm going to give
75.
85. Nobody 2, I'm going to give.
12.
When do I start making
Please.
points again?
70.
70. I'll
Or
give
71.
I'll give 75.
I'd be alright with that.
75. Americana, I will give.
Say a number, mate. We don't know anything.
70.
Yes, square.
71. 71. And Running Man, I will give.
Remember, it's the Joker as well.
It's your Joker score, yeah.
Will the audience love it, Paul?
82.
Yeah, cool. If it comes out, I'm going to give Scarlet 92.
Nice.
Smurfs Joker, I'm going to give it 88. I think it's going to go for it. Delivery from Nowhere, I'm going to give 78. I think it will be fine. Begonia, I'm going to give 85, just based on previous experience of the
Begonia.
director. And A Big Bold Beautiful Journey, I'm going to give 80. I think I would be all right. Based on that, now that I've read my list back,
So I've
I think
just,
I'll be all right.
I've looked up the Winnie the Pooh stuff. Mate, it only gets 65 reviews. I don't think that's wide enough to be picked. I'm happy to pick it, but I'm like, that might need to be a rule for next
I'll
time.
disagree. The precedent is if it has a score.
Yeah.
It can be picked.
I thought it was. I always thought it was cinematic release, but that's fair.
That was
I'm
the
just
rule.
because in my
It's
head I
got
was
a
going,
score.
surely that's not
Stirrups
wide
law.
enough
The
for
Witcher
people to
wasn't
see.
it? The
Sort of
Witcher
addendum.
animated wasn't a cinematic
Yeah,
release. That was a
Netflix
Netflix
streaming.
release.
Yeah, fair enough. Cool. That's the predictions in.
Based on that, I'm winning.
Can I do my predictions?
For I thought you'd
films,
done yours.
yeah.
Sorry, my apologies.
So I think Smashing Machine, critic score 100. Superman,
100.
critic score 100.
I knew you were gonna do
Doesn't
this.
want any points.
Ella McKay. No, the bit's over. So genuinely, I think Smashing Machine is going to get an 81.
Okay.
I think Superman is going to get a 79.
You're mad. You're mad.
Superman's gonna be good, and you
But I
know
do
it.
believe-
Smashing Machine.
Be quiet. Oh, sorry.
I think Ella McKay is going to get an 89. Nuremberg is going to get a. This is a weird sentence I'm saying. Nuremberg is going to get a 90%.
Yeah.
And
90% conviction.
Bad
rate.
Guys 2 Joker pick is going to get a 78,
Nice.
I think.
And that's it for round 2 of the fantasy movie draft. Let us know in the comment section who you think has the best list. Let us know the films that you are most excited to see, or if we missed any films that we did not pick. Get in the comments. Get in the what?
Let's get a Polly Smack chant going in the comments. Come on.
How do you chant and text?
Polly Smack. Polly Smack. Can I get an F in the chat, please? Thank you.
Why F?
Do you know
I don't know. I hear content creators say that from time to time, so I'm like, let's do it. It's a W. Can I get a W as well,
No, he
please?
doesn't want to win. He wants a fuck.
I'll take an F
Anyway.
and a W. I'll take a consonant and a vowel, another vowel.
That's all for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, commenting, all that good stuff. You can find us at WithMatesPod on all social media platforms. Make sure you're following us on YouTube. Get this audience and what's the other term?
Subscribers?
Community. What were you saying?
Subscribers?
Yeah, either way. Fucking subscribe. That's what we want. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next time. Latest on the Menjay.
Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun.